The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
Chomping at the bit here. Wait for this matchup to get underway. Long time coming between these warriors. And look out, right in front of us, from behind. An attack.
What a tremendous ambush while the superstar was looking at the entrance. Filter in through the crowd, get a couple of shots in, and this is underway.
A cheap and cowardly tactic.
I mean, the superstar now looks completely dazed after that attack. I'm not sure they even know where they're at.
So there's the bell. What's to try to end this match here and now? Quick shoulder up.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Gets lifted into position.
Snake eyes.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. He's going up.
Taking flight.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't. And knew what was coming there. We can see a count out here. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. And slides back into the ring.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Get on with it already. This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. This won't be good for Hank. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Stomping right on their face. Momentum is running away from Walker.
Gonna be tough to slow Ethan down now. Oof, a rake of the face. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Crossbody does the job. Going for the home run. Beautiful transition, and now the cover. A kick out, I don't believe it.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
It must be demoralizing with the greatest of ease.
Just hard flying through the air, man.
He's certainly feeling that attack. Yeah, Hank inflicting real damage here. One step ahead of Hank there. Oh, man.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Walker with good timing on the reversal.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
But right hands create separation. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Dodges out of the way.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, right to the throat. Crushing the knee there.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Sends her opponents across the ring. Oh, shoulder tackle. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's able to reverse it.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up.
Walker, uh-oh.
Retaliating with a head-turning clothesline.
Paige with a quick wherewithal.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
On their opponent.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Watch out.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Stop. Forward smash.
Paige standing over a fallen opponent. Ripped up into a power slam.
Stops the kick.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And goes back into the ring here. Oh,
Target acquired and destroyed.
Paige has just taken command.
Walker is breaking down a bit.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Precision punch.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He breaks the ropes count before two.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Nails the midsection.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
And averting damage there.
Deadlift. Power bomb. Going for the win. No, stops the count at two.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us,
He's trying again.
Walker with the finishing touch.
Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. How about another look at some of the highlights? here is your winner.
I don't even know how this match was allowed to go on after that pre-match ambush.
I think that sneak attack did as much mental damage as it did physical.
Survive, fist fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fist fly high, only the strong survive. My way, my life.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis.
Considering this Hall of Fame dad, many see Lexis King as a surefire star, another great second-generation talent.
But Lexis King doesn't want to be a second-generation anything. He wants to be the first Lexis King, the originator of his own story. Always ready.
Long Island Zone, Matt Cardona.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt
Cardona has always been one to watch, always been waiting for his moment to truly shine. And when he left WWE, he saw his chance to stop waiting and take it.
It's true, in his time away, Matt Cardona toured through the indie scene, even became a bit of a hardcore icon. Most of all, he reestablished himself as a force to be reckoned with in this industry.
And that is how it's done. No one is going to hand it to you. You have to take it for yourself. Cardona may have learned that the hard way, but he'll never forget it.
Lexis King, ready for action.
Lexis King is the image of self-confidence.
But wait, did you see that display of disrespect?
Let that be a reminder. You shouldn't just expect someone to return the respect just because you ask nicely.
Come on, there's a fine line between expecting respect and expecting common decency.
Whoa.
Hooked him up. Yeah, suplex. Great response to Cardona there. Russian leg sweep.
He was able to dodge that one.
Check your face after that one.
And down with the suplex. And a stomp to the gut.
And Lexis just got torn down there.
Cardona will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Cover here. Power right out at one.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, he saw it coming. Briggs got
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
What a counter by Lexis. Being tossed with a back suplex.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh! way.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Cardona sidesteps out of that. A boot right into the bread back. Double underhook, struggles with the lip.
Oh, there's a big clothesline.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. There it is, running knee. And he goes for the pin. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Catches the kick.
Down on the crown, all that weight compacting the spine. Radio silence! Not ending this fight right there.
Finally, it's over. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner,
And things didn't quite go as Lexis King had planned tonight.
A visibly frustrating result for Lexis King. He was sure he had this one in the bag before the bell.
The thrill of the pain, only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain. You feel alive in the chaos.
An international star, Yoshiki Inamura.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
Heavy-hitting, heavyweight powerhouse Inamura. All smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully said ring has been reinforced, because it's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its structural integrity.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
And his partner, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
And I think Josh Briggs is looking to hand out some busted up faces here tonight.
Just look at the size of him. Josh Briggs is a behemoth of a brawler.
The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
Combined weight of
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. We're all set for action as we start with Yoshiki Inamura and Josh Briggs. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with El Ordinario and El Mago Jr.
Yeah, and a tag team match is really a test of ring IQ when you get down to it. You want to drain the stamina of your opponents as fast as you can while making sure your team keeps enough gas in the tank.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. 2. It kicks out at 2.
I thought it was way too early, but he didn't get out that easily.
Oh, scattered that one.
And that failed to hit the mark. Armbar stretch applied. I know firsthand just how bad a shoulder injury can be. Had to get surgery myself for such an issue. The damage just done there could be catastrophic.
Totally dizzying.
Whipped around.
Can he put it away? Dying 8-2 count there.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Listen to the impact.
That was a vicious display.
You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Looks like Yoshiki has the inside track now.
Yoshiki is dismantling every part of the body.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Showing off some light feet right there.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Strong tackle.
His body has to be racked with pain.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
Snapmare. XL. Perfectly executed. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Handle to the back. You can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that.
Tossing them aside.
That's just what we call taking out the trash. Simple as that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
You don't expect to see that much size moving like that.
Oh my, what a splash. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh.
Flying with that Rana.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Hard punch.
Boom, boot.
Face first, here it comes. Bulldog.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Wow.
Misses on the springboard.
Headbutt. Big splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Oh, and El Mago fights back.
Zaria del Sol. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Tagged into the action.
Big catch.
Going for a pin attempt.
Quick count out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, costly error there.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Spine buster.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do.
Rock with that forearm there.
Ordinario on the wrong side of that exchange.
Great looking suplex.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Alley-oop. And El Ordinario is...
Full-headed steam. And there's the ultimate splash. That could be cutting for El Ordinario.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Yoshiki Inamura and Josh Briggs.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
For the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain. Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain, only fearless remain.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain bringing it to light.
The mastermind behind the Culling. I wonder what Spears has got up his sleeve tonight. You just know he's been plotting something.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain bringing it to light.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Easy day. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
And his partner, representing the Culling from Buchanan, Michigan, Easy Day.
Easy day. She knows it's all about checks and championships.
Well, she's proven that she has no room for friendship.
Look, man, she's focused on getting rid of the weak in the WWE, not carrying them.
Just another reason why Izzy is so dangerous no matter who you are.
Calculating, vicious. Dave is ready. Myles Borne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
And their opponents, first, from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Myles Borne.
The first deaf wrestler to compete in WWE, Myles Borne never lets his disability define him. In fact, it inspires him.
Well, it's brought him to the main event of NXT already, and I think we're only scratching the surface of this young man's potential.
Borne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready.
Get ready for the best of both worlds. It's time for a mixed tag match.
No signs of respect with that one.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Suplex.
counter on Spears. Legs caught. Bang! He finds a counter. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Neckbreaker.
That's gonna leave a mark for sure.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Sean reminding his opponent he's not someone.
Here we go.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
He makes the tag, and that means the women must come back into this matchup.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Boom! Filed back with that elbow. Targeting the spinal column. Oh, boom!
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Oh, strong impact.
Dave just got out of there.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Wow, just floating through the air.
Oh,
She's tagging the women out in this one. What a neck breaker.
Super kick. No, super kick. Producing a trampling kick lands.
Myles left an opening.
Backbreaker. Shoulders down. Cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Ooh, right to the throat. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, no. And our first DDT. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
but that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
She had that scouted.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Misses the target.
Strong forearm.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Thunderous splash connects. A little flash there for sure, but definitely some powerful substance behind it as well.
Myles interrupts the attack. Placed against the turnbuckles.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Trying to desperately fight that way out, and the hold is broken.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brainbuster.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
What a shot. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Springboard moonsault.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Wants to finish this.
This could be spectacular. Had it scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam. Oh, clothesline. And Borne gets countered there.
He makes the tag. Time for a switch up.
Oh, God. Face first.
Tagging in her partner. The men are going to fight now.
Brought down by a crucifix. Sean was on the wrong end of things there.
Myles putting some punishing offense on display.
Big time. Belly to belly.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Sean Spears hoisting them up.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Waistlock applied.
But able to block into an arm drag.
There you go. Roll right to small package pinfall here.
There's Smith's tag's over. What a win. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Sean Spears and Izzy Dane, the Culling.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
Welcome to the underground, where the weak don't survive. Fists fly high, only the strong survive. We're the ones who will live for the thrill of the pain. Only fearless remain.
Glamour is forever.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from London, England, the NXT Women's North American Champion,
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual. Kelani Jordan out here to once again show why she is her.
and her partner from Boynton Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kelani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Prepare for battle. It's Zaria. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And their opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Zaria!
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zaria.
A standout in her native Australia, Zaria won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zaria is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
Zaria, ready to go to battle tonight.
Get ready for Karmen Petrovic.
And her partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Karmen!
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet. Such an impressive young talent in the women's division.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. For this competition, it'll be Blake Monroe and Kelani Jordan. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Zaria and Karmen Petrovic.
One of the few areas of our business where teamwork is essential. You can't be the hero and try to do it all on your own in a tag match. It takes communication, skill, and focus to compete and win as a tag team.
She gets position in the corner.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Zaria sidesteps it.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Makes the tag.
There's the sling blade. Mounting. And hammering away.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Mounting him with this, punching it away. And a big slap.
Tagging her partner in.
Nice takedown. Oh. Ooh. Nice counter from Monroe. Now propped up in the corner.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down into the cover.
She kicks out at one.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Oh my gosh!
And she stonewalls Zaria.
Ripped in the hard way.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful. Clothesline!
Jordan's lost momentum here.
And Jordan is looking for a solution. Stop cold with a clothesline.
Driven down face first.
You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out of her now. Gets rattled with a tackle.
Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team. Something's coming.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the sky.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Following up with a heel. 2.
She gets the shoulder up.
She's got serious grip. How did she manage to break that pin?
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. She flipped that attack around. And see. Skull-crushing finale.
In off the tag here.
There's a headlock applied and facebuster.
And right into the cover.
Shoulders up before 2.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. And a roundhouse leg sweep. It could be all over. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
She tagged out.
Super kick!
Gets driven into the corner.
Effective counter.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No! Kick out at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Going for that patented arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Tags their partner. Quick thinking right there.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, and a double foot stomp. And Jordan got exposed for that maneuver.
Destructive offense from Petrovic.
Are we about to see it? Lights out, cyclone kick. Karmen about to end this fight.
There's 2. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Zaria and Petrovic.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, the NXT champion, Javon.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
Oh, this kid has star written all over him. Tavion High. Oh, yeah.
From Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion.
One of the best amateur competitors WWE has seen in years. Tavion represented the United States on the biggest stages in the world. But now he's focused on getting all the glory for himself.
And I can't see anyone standing in the way of that glory. We have a match featuring Javon Evans.
As much of a curmudgeon as I am, even I can admit that Javon Evans is absolutely thrilling to watch compete. And while this young man loves nothing more than to keep it bouncy in the ring, believe me, there is a lot more substance to Evans than there is for...
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Lifts up the shoulder.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
Following moonsault. Wow.
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Sure going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Corey, any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here. Good night. What a stunner. Snapping takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Up the rope he goes.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel. Sit smack into our table, man.
He finally manages to answer back.
Tavion isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Oh, with a suplex!
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Just like that, Tavion gets stopped.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. Oof.
Into a monkey flip.
Dangerous because to getting counted out now, fellas.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Javon deciding to get back into the ring now. He gets back in right before the count. Counter by Javon.
Javon Evans going skyward.
Oh, what a counter. Knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Sent right into the corner.
Ooh, that's a stiff forward shot right there, dog. Oh. Just stomping right there to the gut.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Super kick! The cutter.
Tavion's in crisis mode.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. The champion winning this matchup despite the fact that his title wasn't on the line, but this is still a massive win.
And the championship held aloft. And that is like a magnet to the locker room. You can never relax. That championship is a permanent bullseye on you. Defiant show from our champ.